What's the biggest hypocrite you've ever exposed? My name's Carla, and I was 17 when I first met Mrs. Jennings, our school's guidance counselor. Her office had all these posters about kindness and anti-bullying. She talked nonstop about safe spaces and how much she cared about student mental health. Adults loved showing her off during parent nights. I was barely keeping it together back then. Mom worked double shifts at the diner. Dad disappeared when I was 13. I was basically raising my twin brothers, Jake and Tony, while trying not to fail my AP classes. So when Mrs. Jennings asked me to come in after I had a breakdown in calculus, I thought maybe someone actually gave a crap. The first few meetings felt amazing. She gave me breathing exercises, called me strong, even gave me this purple journal with inspirational quotes. I started thinking I finally had someone in my corner. Then one random Monday, I got called to the principal's office. Mrs. Jennings was sitting there with Principal Martinez and the school psychologist. She told them I was emotionally unstable and manipulative, said I had a pattern of crying for attention. She wanted me suspended from track and debate team to focus on mandatory therapy. I just sat there frozen while she twisted everything I'd told her in private. My exhaustion became mood swings. My family stress became anger issues. That one time I said I wished I could disappear became a suicide threat. I went home completely numb, couldn't eat dinner, couldn't help the boys with homework, just laid on my bed staring at the ceiling. It felt like someone had reached inside my chest and ripped everything out. That weekend I was at the library when I overheard these two sophomore girls talking. One said Mrs. Jennings told her mom she was self-harming just because she wore long sleeves. The other said Mrs. Jennings reported her for emotional outbursts after she cried once in her office. Something clicked. I wasn't the only one getting screwed over. I started asking around quietly. Over the next month, I found 8 other kids who had similar stories. Beth got kicked off the soccer team for behavioral concerns. Kevin lost his college recommendation letter because of red flags. Amy had therapy forced on her family through insurance without anyone asking if she actually wanted it. Mrs. Jennings wasn't helping us. She was destroying us while pretending to care. I started keeping detailed notes of every conversation. I printed out testimonials from all the kids who got hurt. Then I went to the PTA meeting with a stack of papers. I stood up during open forum and asked every student who'd been mistreated by Mrs. Jennings to come forward. I thought maybe 3 kids would show up. 23 students stood up that night. Parents were furious, some were crying, others were demanding answers. Mrs. Jennings tried saying we were all lying troublemakers, but too many parents recognized their own kids' stories. By Friday, she was on administrative leave pending investigation.